Welcome back to Nullius. Now I want to check how much carbon monoxide I'm actually making, or how much of the carbon dioxide is produced now more than before. Guess I might still have to add some more machines or things, connections, whatever. So I guess there is not enough air at the moment, so I will try to add some more of those machines. Maybe there is enough air, I'm not sure. At least there's too much nitrogen that cannot be burned quick enough, so I will just add a few more of those chimneys. Right now, the nitrogen should be going away quick enough. Okay, that's some improvement, but I still think I might add more air filters. I guess I automated the production of those. And also the underlying problem that I was trying to solve was that I had not enough graphite to make iron ingots out of the crushed iron ore. And I might be able to help my iron production a bit by just smelting the regular iron ore. But it seems like those machines now are all working, at least most of the time. So I get more carbon monoxide, and that carbon monoxide then is made into graphite here. I hope all the other ingredients and outputs are good enough to support this task. So it also seems like I have not enough methane at the moment, so some of it is created here with the help of some carbon dioxide and hydrogen. So if I ever have not enough hydrogen or carbon dioxide anymore, it might be because of that. But right now I will check on some of the graphite usage. So some of the graphite is of course going down to the aluminum production. And yeah, only 4 machines are working at the moment. Definitely have to reduce the usage of graphite somewhere else, or increase the amount of graphite produced. So maybe reducing the amount of graphite used would be a help at the moment. And since I don't have much iron ore going up, or iron ingots I mean, I will try to set up more of this regular iron ore smelting now somewhere else, so it doesn't get in the way of everything. Maybe between those windmills. So I guess that's where iron ore will go, and in the middle would It's not yet the middle, but it will be the middle once I add more on this side. There are those, and another input for iron ore. And I guess since this all looks quite the same, I will just do that and use my robots. And I guess I will have to find more of those furnaces, as well as air filters, I think, that I wanted to get. So there's one missing for electricity, and I guess right there I'll just put it behind every one of those inserters. Even if the spacing might not be as efficient. In terms of power pole usage. But first, right now I will just fetch the iron ore to get this starting already. And while I'm going to fetch the iron ore, I can also just deposit the potential iron ingots that are not yet coming out, but it's always nice to do something while you're going somewhere. Okay, it also seems like the iron ore is not enough to support my ventures. But I will probably just add some more miners at some point. I have forgotten whether I am already producing the big miners or the medium miners. Okay, that should be a start for now. Okay, there are some very small miners, I think. I will see whether they are used anywhere. I might also just check whether I have any miners on me. Just one medium miner. Okay, there are more medium miners. And just throw the small miners in there. And I wanted air filters. I guess I'm making them up there. But they are lacking something. Pumps. Can throw a few pumps in there. And I wonder why I'm not producing any pumps. I'm lacking some of these valves. Can I make pumps myself? I can, so I can throw some of those in there to speed up this process. Oh, and it's really difficult to see that there are actually air filters in there because the icon is so small. Don't know if that's the same in other places. But okay, I can just grab some of those. I thought there was nothing in there. While I'm up here, I can also fetch some inserters and underground belts. Okay, there are those one-way valves. Not. I guess they are coming from up there. And they are still lacking iron sheets, which I need to provide. Okay, but now I wanted to get inserters first. And some more belt stuff. And those probably, or maybe the better ones already, the better power poles. And I can just throw the old ones away, and I can try to compare the size. I guess it's one block further in each direction. And it seems like these gravel chests might be emptying slowly. Slowly but surely. Am I missing something there? I'm missing setting a recipe. Also, I didn't get the furnaces. I guess that's one of the first things I tried to remind myself that I needed, but then I forgot. So I will just go up again. But at least this is starting now. Okay, furnace level 2 or whatever they are called. Can just look. Medium furnace 1. Can I already make medium furnace 2? I guess not, otherwise it might appear there. I think it might be there. Also, I want to figure out whether I am producing iron sheets already with the new method. Yes, with lubricant I did that in one of the recent episodes. There's just not enough iron plates coming through. So I will now try to increase the smelting power, and I guess since there's just not enough iron ore, I also need to improve the mining of iron ore. I will have to see whether that's enough anyway. I guess that should still keep me going for quite some time. At some point I will have to go somewhere else. Right now I'm not really seeing any iron ore. Oh, right there. Okay, that's 90 million. That's 18 times as much as I have in my first field. Okay, that's steel, which is also, of course, lacking iron ingots. And I didn't connect this last thing, so it didn't produce anything, and the iron ingots are just laying about, doing nothing. Which is fine, I guess. They shall choose their own lifestyle, but I can help them do better. I was about to install some more miners there. I might just replace all of those small miners in favor of big miners. Or medium miners. I guess there might also be big miners later. Okay, guess now I will remove this row or column. I will also remove this filter and put the new power poles there. Power pole 2. I might just add a small miner there, just because there's some space left. One of the biggest hurdles at the moment seems to be lack of electricity still. So I might have to do something about that. I am already producing solar panels, so I should use more of them, so at least in the daytime I would have enough energy. But now I should have raised the potential for iron ore. I'll just try to install more of those belts to get more of these ores over to where they shall go. Might just add a balancer there, because who knows how much these machines produce individually. And they don't have a module slot, I shall remember that. So I cannot add any productivity modules there. Also I need to find out whether I can make those. I guess the yield module is a productivity module. Not really sure. Might also just be a speed module with less energy demand. Okay, this is 2 haste modules and 1 efficiency module, and the yield module is 1 haste and 2 efficiency, so there's a difference. And it has productivity plus 3%, and this just has speed. I guess I shall automate that at some point, producing modules. Right now I'm still trying to get more iron ore. Oops. I hope no iron ore has sneaked itself onto this belt. Okay, this looks a bit spaghetti weird, but I hope it serves a purpose of potentially getting more iron ore through to the smelters. And the general idea is to remove those furnaces later. So left, I guess. Well, then doesn't need to be any priority at the moment. But I might still build in a connection to up there. Okay, still just a few furnaces in use. I might even try to get this iron ore at some point. Don't know if it would be helpful to build a train already. And I don't know if I shall build the next tier of belts. I guess I'm producing them already, but am I storing them in a chest already? So now there's a lot of wind. Nice to see. Okay, I'm storing those in a chest. I might just get them. How close do I have to be to build it? That close. Okay, and now I will try to use the new kind of power pole. Okay, it has two blocks in between them. I will have to see whether that fits the rhythm of the wind turbines or if it's too far. So I guess this would be one further than necessary, but I guess I'll just go with it and try to fit those solar panels in between now. So there's one space left in between there, but I guess that's okay. There's another wind turbine. Should use my blueprint actually. I wonder what this is, these red dots. Does this suggest some kind of collision box with the other wind turbines? I'm not sure. Okay, I still need to connect those. And now I'm full of stuff. I guess I can just roll the stuff in a chest. Not the glass, please. And I still need to use the what? I forgot something. I mean the belts to get iron ore. Okay, now I would really build it a bit closer, so I can always have the same rhythm there. Let's just finish this row. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.